The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
For Mondays at the end. Far away.
How pleased were you with the level of the performance and the win straight after the international break?
Yeah, a lot. Good afternoon. So after international break, all the managers say the same. So it's always complicated, and it is, especially way because we are not together during 2 weeks, and the mind is good. But sometimes rest about the information every day we give. But to come back is not easy. But we don't have time, especially when you have to come here in Leicester, where the way they play is so complicated for the way we want to defend in terms of high pressing and a lot of space to be defending our back four. And with Bardi, Marets and Gray or Kelechi or Kazakis, always is complicated. But we did it amazingly again. So we conceded one chance in the beginning of the first half, the second half. And we scored 2 amazing goals, and we create a lot of situation for the last pass, for the wingers, for the last assist. We didn't do well. That is the way we have to improve a little bit. It happened the same against Arsenal. But in terms of result, it's again 3 more points, another victory to keep distance for 3 teams. Like Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal and Tottenham, a big gap. But is not thinking Feyenoord, change the team completely, because what happened with John Stones that shows to the calendar is so demanding, and we have to rotate the team this month, and everybody is going to do that, and after Huddersfield and game by game.
Pep, two sensational goals, but did you feel you were maybe a touch fortunate with the decision not to send Vincent off? Did you fear the worst?
It was a yellow card, yeah.
You thought it was a yellow card,
yeah.
Nothing more?
No.
Tell us about the John Stones injury.
It will be out for a long time. I think it's muscular for 4-6 weeks. I think it will be out. Fortunately, we're already qualified for the Champions League, and in the Premier League, okay, we are there. But the only problem is we have a lot of games, and John was in that moment amazingly. So the way he played with ball, without the ball, leading the back four and the squeezy and shoots across, all the movement was almost perfect. And of course we're going to miss him, and we miss Vincent in these 2 months and a half. But hopefully Vincent can be safe for the future.
Was there any doubt about John Stones playing today, or was it an injury that he sustained during the match?
By the calendar, so Nico was sent off, was a yellow card, suspended. That's why we have not too many options. So we knew that. So before the international friendly games, we played. John played 90 minutes, and after play 2 games, 90 minutes. At the end, the body is the body. So we demand a lot for the calendar, for the UEFA, FIFA. We demand a lot for the players, and that's why always you have to be bigger squads to rotate it, because it's impossible to sustain these players every 3 days.
Are you upset that you played two full games for England? I know it's nothing.
No. I understand Gareth Southgate. So he prepared the team for the World Cup in Russia. It's what it is. So his manager, he can take his decisions. Of course, there's a lot of minutes in his legs, and when that happens, sometimes this kind of situation happen. But I understand completely Gareth to take decisions for best for them.
And you changed your entire side for the final game. You changed the 11, didn't you?
When?
for the Feyenoord game?
No. We're going to. The players didn't play today. Is going to play the next game. Yeah, but some of today they play. They're going to play too. Yeah, but I have to think about it. But of course, Danilo and Yaya and Gundogan and Bernardo is going to play. Sure.
It's about prioritising that, Pep, because with the Champions League,
Well,
you have so many games in December.
Yeah, but I want to be honest. We already qualified for the Champions League, but we want to finish first. And the people who knows me, especially the players, they know we are going to prepare the Feyenoord game like we prepared today, or when we went to Stamford Bridge. So we're going to try, and I demand to the players to win the game. But I have an amazing squad, good players. Everybody's going to play because it's going. But I have to use it. We come here for the Carabao Cup in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's going to play. Everybody has to play. I said to my players before that game. So prepare, guys, because this month everybody will be involved. And yeah. Yeah, but the important is we are already qualified for the Champions League. I can imagine now play here or go to Ukraine against Shakhtar Donetsk with -5 or -10 degrees and play to our qualification. That's why we made a real good job before, and now, of course, every game is important, but the Premier League became something special in the games.
And that's the way that Fabian Delph is playing for you at the moment. Must give you confidence about the depth of the squad. He's come in for Mendy and nothing has changed, it appears.
Mendy?
Yeah, he's come in for Mendy and nothing appears to have changed with the way you play. That must give you confidence.
Yeah, of course. Of course. That give a lot of credit. The club take Fabian. Fabian, only problem we had is he had a lot of injuries in the last 2 years. But you play like a fullback and said it's impossible to play better than he played today. So he won all the duels with Mahrez. And with the ball, he's like his midfield player. He's safe, he's intelligent, he knows where the spaces they are. So in that terms, we are the light. We are the light for the performance he played, the way he did, and again, take care of him to avoid injury, because if don't, we have a lot of problem, because we don't have just one full back left, is Fabian, and we have another option. So.
Can I just ask you about the quality of the...
One at a time, guys.
The quality of the goals. Every week the goal scoring seems to get better and better.
Yeah.
Is it surprising you, the quality of the goals?
The first goal was wow, so good. After a million passes, the players know exactly where his teammates they are, and the quality of the pass, the quality of the third man set the ball, the quality of the pass, the rush, the intelligence, and no selfish from David, pass the ball to Gabriel. Yeah, it was good. And the second, the quality from Kevin speaks for himself.
Okay, guys, we're doing embargo for the dailies. Any questions?
Yeah. Could you just speak a bit more about the impact that you now, or the responsibility that now rests on company with Stones going to be out?
Of course, Vincent will have to take care of him, but we tried to do that. We tried that from the beginning. We cannot forget it was more than 2 months and a half injured, because we played against Gibraltar with 0-8 in the score. So it was 2 months and a half out. So that's why you have to take care of him. You have to be careful in terms of in the minutes and how does he feel, because now is a risk to play more and more. So because now with John Stones is out, we have a real problems in that position.
Maybe going to the market in January for another.
We're going to discuss when January is coming. We're going to see this month is going on. So we're going to think about it, but not because John now is not in that position. So to play for all the competitions, you need a bigger squad, because the players don't have time to regeneration the game. So we're going to see.
And in relation to, I was talking about the quality of the goals, and obviously you keep winning. Is complacency the only thing now?
That is not going to happen, because I am his manager. It's impossible.
Sorry, I'm talking in general terms about the...
No, the team, no. That is not going to happen. I killed them. The complacency don't happen in my teams. We can play bad. The team is going to beat us. That is happen. But if you see the team for the first day until the one is, they have to desire to take the ball to play, and when they have the ball to go to pick them up. We are not a team like speculate absolutely anything. So, and that is not going to happen. Sure.
When you lost here last winter, Leicester made no secret of the fact that they felt you were vulnerable to the counter-attack with your high defensive line. They talked about that. What is different about the way you defend is to make it less vulnerable to that now than you did last winter?
You consider counter-attack when you lose easy passes, simple passes, when the players want to do more creative things, when they are unnecessary, and you are not well organized when you lose that balls. And today didn't happen because we play more simple than the last season. Our game is quicker because we play simple. Not because, of course, we are fast in front, but especially when we play simple. Every player play one or two touches, no more than that. We organize through the ball. So, and we travel or we play with the ball together. And when that's happened, our transition is safe. When you play long balls and you don't win those balls, that is a counter-attack. And that is a process. Sometimes you need time, sometimes short time, more time, sometimes less. And last season we need a little bit more time to do that. And because I give a lot of credit what Leicester did, so not because we were wrong. So after 3 minutes we went 2-0 down. So, and after that, so it's complicated. But I know, I said many times, we know better each other. Because we are a lot of time together, the way we want to play, they believe in what we do. All the staff believe in what they can do, and that's why we are more solid team in the terms of clean sheets, in the terms of goal concede, in terms of how many chances we create. We are more as a stable team. And
I think you said last winter about we don't really want to tackle. That was a quote from here in this room. That still applies.
No, now, okay, like I win, I am right. There's no talking about. So I defend my position when we lose 4-2, not for that reason. So tackle is important, but it's not the main issue in football. It's a detail, like one guy shoot good with the right, with the left, with the header. So, of course, you have to use the tackle. But you have, like a manager, prioritize what is important to develop your team. And the tackle is the last one. Because I don't train tackles. So I train to keep the ball, to attack as much better as possible, as much as possible, and especially defend well. But so what I felt last season is that we lost because we didn't make tackles, and that is not. Believe me, but I don't believe in that. So it's with Otamendi is a good tackle guy, but he's for himself. But we lost because they were better than us, Leicester, and we were not good enough to win. Today we were better, that's why we won. Okay, thank you guys.